Good morning, everyone. It's Angela with Strong Meridian, and thank you for joining me. You know what? Let's go on an adventure today. Let's go down the retail aisle, maybe at your popular big box store or even your popular pharmacist chain. Let's grab some Centrum multivitamins off that shelf and see if they're good for you. Today, I'm going to look at the ingredients. We're going to look at the vitamins, see what minerals they offer. Is this the best multivitamin for you? Let's check it out. Okay, so here it is. Centrum for women. It says it supports your energy, your immunity, metabolism, even your appearance. So, that's probably the skin. Let's take a look at these ingredients. Okay, so if you're on your cell phone, good luck. I'm going to blow this up as big as I can so we can look at it because people right away, I see this could be a problem for 100% of people. I'm actually going to start at the folate. Let's look at the folate. So right here in the middle, folate gives you 400 micrograms of folic acid. Why would I, as a dietitian, have a problem with folic acid in a multivitamin? Well, I'm going to have a problem with that because 2/3 of us don't readily absorb the folic acid. Now, it's something that is supplemented very frequently in definitely retail store multivitamins. It's also added to a lot of our cereals and our flours, so we get these extra nutrients. Only, science has come a long way in the past 20 plus years, and it shows that folic acid really isn't the best form of folate for us. So you should get 100% natural folate from food. Otherwise, you need to look at a better active form of folic acid. That would be an active form. Typically, it's going to be named like a methylfolate. Okay, I don't know what type of B12, so let me go down here and let's look at that. Cyanocobalamin B12. A lot of people have problems absorbing cyanocobalamin, and I, as a dietitian, never recommend cyanocobalamin. I know I'm jumping around, but my eyes are going crazy here. Magnesium oxide. Let me see if I find any other oxides right here. There's a zinc oxide here. So we have the magnesium oxide, the zinc oxide. So oxides are very difficult for the body to digest. Probably wouldn't like that. The absorption isn't optimal. I mean, it's there, but you're not optimally absorbing it. Oh, look at that, maltodextrin. Check out your multivitamin. Whether you're taking this one or not, check out the maltodextrin. The maltodextrin is going to use as a thickener, a binder to put the whole multivitamin together. But you know what this stuff does? Okay, maltodextrin has actually been found to reduce your beneficial bacteria. That's your good stuff. So your good bacteria actually helps make your vitamins, but also helps break down the food. It sets that internal intestinal pH so you don't get colon cancer. All those really good things about good bacteria. Maltodextrin decreases that level, therefore it increases the level of bad bacteria in your gut. This leads to inflammation in the gut, which can lead to leaky gut. So they're going to put that in your multivitamin. You're going to take that every day. Let's see what else is in here that's just really, oh, look, this jumps out at me. BHT. So a preservative. BHT is an endocrine disruptor. Blue Lake 2, that's an endocrine disruptor. Look, red 40, that's an endocrine disruptor. Yellow 6, that's an endocrine disruptor. I'm going to move it over. Do we got any endocrine disruptors hiding over here? See any, because I already got the red lake 40 in there, so I don't think any more are hiding here. Okay, so we have, what was that? It was 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 endocrine disruptors in this one a day multivitamin. Oh my gosh, can I freak out more? You should not have endocrine disruptors in your multivitamin. You shouldn't have endocrine disruptors in anything. But now here, you're purposely taking this multivitamin for your health benefit. Maybe my diet's not the best, or, you're in America, so even the best diet struggles with giving 100% of your nutrients because our food is more devoid of nutrients than it was in the 1940s when they were complaining about it. So you take a multivitamin full of endocrine disrupting chemicals. What's your endocrine system? That's your hormones. That is your blood sugar. That is your sex hormones. That's your hunger hormones. All of that stuff can get hijacked. Are you hypothyroid? There could be an endocrine disrupting chemical causing that. Have you checked out your multivitamin? Whether this is their multivitamin or not. Great education here, people. Look at that. Shouldn't be in there. All right, then we have polyethylene glycol. Polyethylene glycol is a water-soluble polymer. Oof. Doctors will use this as bowel prep. Now, I'm sure they're just maybe making the multivitamin, slippery as it goes down. Oof. I just don't like to see that in my multivitamin. I don't think I need a little bit of polyethylene glycol every day. What else is in here? Polyvinyl alcohol. Polyethylene alcohol. It's another water-soluble polymer. It's used in adhesives, packaging, because it forms, this plasticky-like film around things. So I'm sure this is the coating on the tablet. And to be fair, you don't want to, choke on the tablet if it's a little dry going down. It just kind of doesn't sound optimal. That's all. Okay, it has some gelatin in here. So if you're a vegan, then this multivitamin is not for you. Now I understand lecithin, and I can be forgiving of soy lecithin as long as it's organic. But this, because it has soy lecithin in it, it does have the allergen warning then because it contains soy. So that's not good for everybody. You may have a sensitivity to that. Modified cornstarch. Oof. So probably that thickener and binder as well. That's going to have an insulin reaction in your body. I also really don't love seeing talc. Now, titanium dioxide, they'll use that to maintain a color. I really don't love it when supplement companies put food dye and color in their product, or they put something like titanium dioxide in the product to make it, uniform, like more white. And it just, are you hiding something? I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Or, why are we so set on this uniform color? And is it uniform color because we're putting in food dyes? So that's we could just be covering up a color. Yeah, so I hope you're as shocked as I am. There's got to be many, many people taking this vitamin. So there we are. Centrum for women. Maybe we should look at Centrum for men next time. Are you taking this multivitamin? You know what? I used to, before I knew better. Back when I was really, really young. And I thought, multivitamin, that's important. I'm going to go to the store and I'm going to get myself a multivitamin. Only I didn't know what I was looking for. Fast forward 20, 30 years, I've learned a lot about supplements. It's my passion. I'm here to educate you so you don't make the mistakes I did. Or if you're making them, making you become aware of them. Quality matters. We're putting this stuff in our body. A multivitamin shouldn't be a place for endocrine disrupting chemicals. So what should you take? Reach out to me at Strong Meridian and I'll help you decide. Until my next review, live vibrantly.